Of a fatal shooting in Throgsneck. Police have now identified the young man who was shot to death last night. Good to be with you here on News 12 The Bronx. I'm Nadia Galindo. News 12's Tim Harfman is in Throgsneck with the latest on the investigation.
The NYPD crime scene unit is still here on scene more than 12 hours after police say 23-year-old Shane Sanchez was gunned down outside of the NYCHA complex where he lived. You can still see crime tape up and at least 4 evidence markers along this walkway outside of 2765 Sampson Avenue, which is part of the Throgsneck, located about a block away from Ferry Point Park. The shooting happened shortly before 2 o'clock this morning. We're told officers arrived and found Sanchez on the ground with a gunshot wound to his chest. He was taken to Jacoby Hospital where he was pronounced dead. Police sources tell News 12 there was an argument earlier in the night which led to the shooting. Sanchez's family was too emotional to speak with us this afternoon, but neighbors say he was a great kid who stayed out of trouble.
A very humble kid. Very humble kid, get along with everybody. Everybody loved him. Do favor to anybody that needed a favor.
It was a quiet kid. Quiet kid. Happy kid. It'll make you laugh. It was very into collecting baseball cards.
Police say at this time no arrests have been made and the investigation is ongoing. In Throgsneck, Tim Harfman.
Police are looking into this incident where a man was found dead inside of a motel on Bailey Avenue. We're told a 60-year-old man was found inside 3600 Bailey Ave, lying on the floor with trauma to his head. When EMS arrived, they pronounced him dead at the scene. Right now, the medical examiner is working to determine his cause of death. Stick with News 12. We'll let you know when we learn more details.
Continues for the driver who ran over a man in Bushwick, killing him. News 12's Morgan Scott spoke to witnesses who say a sanitation truck is involved.
The view of Broadway and Saddam Street right now much different than it was around 4 in the morning. That's when police say a 47-year-old man was struck by a vehicle and his body found laying in the street right after.
And if you hit somebody, man, you're supposed to stay on the scene, man. It makes you a little scary to see that.
Johnson says he was one of the witnesses. He says it was this private sanitation truck you see here that dragged the victim several feet after plowing into him and then taking off.
The way he took off, he didn't take off fast. No other cars was moving. Everybody was just looking.
Although horrified by what happened here, neighbors in the area say they believe that construction work constantly being done does not help with visibility.
Even if we had the right of way to walk, I'm still looking both ways before I cross because some people just go straight through the light and everything.
If you're crossing the street, you really can't see because there's too much construction here. I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner.
But other residents remember similar accidents.
It just happened not too long ago right here next door at the construction site where a moving truck will hit a worker. So it's not safe over here.
Police have not confirmed what vehicle they are looking for, but the investigation into whoever was behind the wheel is ongoing. In Bushwick, Morgan Scott, News 12 Brooklyn.